So with regards to surround sound music, I don't think it's really that big of a deal. But not to fall behind other people, there are people who have been making this surround sound music. But you have to sort of ask yourself, like, what's going to be in the background, like what's going to be behind you, what's in front of you. Usually there's the center channel, the left and the right speaker, and the center channel could be completely independent of the left and right channel. In fact, I've seen that. What happened was I bought this Depeche Mode disc here, Sounds of the Universe, and I'm not sure if they made any like this, but in this particular one, I think it says somewhere music in the key of the universe or something like that. I don't know, somewhere. They were saying that it's surround sound. What happens is this is your typical Red Book disc, and I heard somewhere that I think Pink Floyd did like Under the Moon or something. Had it was originally in quadraphonic, and I don't know if the CD had the Red Book standard had a quadraphonic version or not, but I'm guessing that's just a stereo disc, and it probably confused a lot of players to have a quadraphonic version. But they included a second disc. The second disc here is actually a DVD. And the thing about a DVD is that you'd expect a DVD to have those things. They're expected for home theaters that would have surround sound. So usually they're 5.1 or above. There's the AC3 and the DTS versions. I think this one has both of those two versions, and I think the DTS is a little bit better and has more channels possible. But what I do here is to play this back. Basically, this is my Media Player Classic, and it will try to figure out. It'll try to play through filters, right? So what I've done is I installed something called AC3 filter on my computer, and what it does is whenever you open something which is like a multi-channel, like this one here, Sounds of the Universe, it's going to use this AC3 filter. So AC3 filter is currently running. So it shows all the channels and what's happening. Anyway, so what it's done is it's taking the source from the player program, and it's pumping it through the audio lines of my sound card. It knows that my sound card has a certain number of audio channels. So what I'm doing is I'm going out in analog, and I set the DSP, I set this particular preset so that the subwoofer and the center get quadrophonicized. I really just have 4 speakers here. So what I'll do is move some of the speakers behind me, but I'm not going to do that right now, just because you won't hear it because this is just stereo recording anyway. But what I had to do is half my speakers are kind of lousier than the other half. So what I do is I sort of make the other better speakers sort of sound worse, and through these graphic equalizers here, I intentionally sabotage some, and then I also level sort of the same level. But and then I'd be able to have rudimentary ability to play this stuff back. But anyway, that's actually just the audio DTS information I saved from this disc here. But there's been a few other ones I picked up. Some other person here. I just went on the internet, I was looking around. That's a good one. Anyway, so what happens is I put this in the analog mode, and it goes out on the front and rear speakers, and then I put my amp here into the 6-channel analog mode, and then it all works properly. So I myself don't have anything I could really say you can make this stuff with. I mean, what I guess you could do is you could make it as separate songs and then stick it together using some sort of utility until it becomes a surround sound. But I mean, to hear it at the time, I don't really have any software as design when I'm doing that, so I don't know what these people are using to do this.